In this video, we will solve multi-step equations with variable terms on one side of the equation. In order to solve this type of an equation, we need to follow these steps. We're going to distribute if we have to, combine like terms, and then solve. By solve, we mean undoing the operations that are present to isolate the variable. We're trying to find the unknown number's value. So in this equation, we have 9x plus 1 minus 7x minus 5 equals negative 20. Notice that there is no distribution here. We don't have a number in front of a set of parentheses to indicate we have distribution. So we're skipping step 1 because it's not necessary, and going straight to step 2 where we combine like terms. We have a 9x minus 7x that gives us 2x. 1 minus 5 is negative 4. And we didn't do anything on the right-hand side of the equation, so it's still just equal to negative 20. Now from here, we're just going to solve this equation. We're going to move the 4 over by adding 4 to both sides. Then we have 2x is equal to negative 16. We get rid of the 2 by dividing by 2 on both sides, and we're left with x equals negative 8. For our next example, we have 91 equal to negative 7 times the difference of 3a and 1. So we notice that the negative 7 is in front of that set of parentheses, which means we need to distribute that negative 7. We're multiplying the negative 7 times everything in that group. So we have 91 equal to negative 7 times 3 is negative 21. Negative 7 times negative 1 is a positive 7. We need to subtract 7 from both sides because we're adding 7 in the original equation. So we get rid of it on the right side and move it over. We're left with 84 equals negative 21a. Divide by negative 21, which gives us a equals to negative 4. In this next example, we see we have distribution here. Remember, the sign in front of that term goes with it, so we're really distributing a negative 5 to this set of parentheses here, to this group. So to start, we need to distribute first. So the 4m just comes down. Negative 5 times positive 3 is negative 15m. Negative 5 times positive 10 is negative 50, and bring down the equal to 126. Now our next step is to combine like terms. We see we have two terms with our variable m, so we're going to combine those to get negative 11m minus 50 equals 126. Now we're ready to solve. We need to add 50 to both sides and divide by negative 11, and our value of m is negative 16. If we were to plug this value back in and substitute it in for m, we should get a true statement. If we plugged negative 16 back in here, we should get 126 on this left-hand side. Alright, for number 4, you're doing this one on your own. Notice we're distributing twice. You have negative 3 that's being distributed to this parentheses here. And notice that there's not really a number that we can see, which implies that it's a 1. So we're distributing a negative 1 to this second group. In number 5, notice we're distributing a negative 6. Number 6. And number 7, notice we're distributing that 1/2 to this group.